Hey guys, it is Shannon. Long time no talk, right? I know what you're thinking. Oh my goodness, Shannon, where have you and Paul been? So today I hope to address some of those questions you may have with you guys. I have my notes right here so I can address some of the things that I know you guys are wondering about, and it'll help keep me on track. So I am sitting at my vanity right now. I am getting ready, so I just thought this would be a perfect time. I have to get ready anyway to go out and do some things, so I thought, let me film a video, let me fill you guys in, and that's what we're gonna do. So hopefully you enjoy it. Okay, so first, where have we been? If you guys watch PSToyReviews, you know we have still been there. We have still been active on there. We have been putting up our videos right on schedule. I did see a few comments that some of you were like, why'd you go from 3 videos a day down to 2 videos a day? That is a business decision that we had made earlier in the year, because just like stores have seasonal hours when it's like a busier time of year or whatnot, we have seasonal hours for our channel. I guess that's probably the easiest way to put it. So for our channel, we had decided that we were gonna have 2 videos a day through this period, and we're going back to 3 videos a day. I believe it's the first Saturday of November, which, what would that be? The 4th? It's either gonna be Saturday, I think it's the 4th. Either Saturday the 4th or the following Saturday. We're gonna be going back to 3 videos a day, and it's gonna be 3 videos a day for the foreseeable future, probably until this time next year. So if you like 3 videos a day and you watch that channel, they're coming back. Okay, where else have we been? So some of the things, do you ever have a time in your life when you just feel like everything is happening at once? That's pretty much what's been happening here. So I guess first things first. We have somebody very close to us who has been struggling with some medical issues. You know, they're fine. They're gonna be fine. But you know, it's serious. It's time consuming, and we are blessed and feel very lucky that we are able to help and be there with this person and help them through it. But it is something that is time consuming, and we did not anticipate, we did not know that it was going to happen. And you know, there are some things in life you can't prepare for. So that's one of the things, like everything kind of started hitting all at once. So while we love all our channels, PSToyReviews is kind of the long-standing channel, and we wanted to make sure that it was still going. And then time-wise, I mean, yeah, something had to give for a while. So unfortunately, the other channels had to be put aside because we have been extremely busy. So that situation is something that is going to probably continue for the foreseeable future. However, we're learning a little bit better how to work around it. So that's good. I can't really share anything else because it's personal to that person. But you know, one of the most important things in life, I think, is to be able to be there for your friends and your families, the people that you family and friends and the people you love. I mean, we are very blessed with some amazing family and amazing friends, and yeah. Okay, let's move on. So I have seen comments about our house. The house purchase is still on. It is still going. In fact, we have filmed some footage out at the house, and I'm going to try to include that here if the footage came out. So, you know, stay tuned in the video for that. But, you know, we bought the house in the beginning of July, and then nothing happened for 2.5 months on the actual lot. We had all the options and upgrades and things like that that we had to pick out, but the actual lot, no work happened. And they finally started constructing now. It's very exciting. They dug out our basement, and then we now have 3 basement walls. and kind of supports and stuff. So now I would imagine they're going to be moving on to doing like the plumbing and stuff under the house and then pouring the slab foundation for the basement. So really looking forward to that. It's really exciting to see some progress. We are still filming the steps as they happen, so you guys have not missed anything. We will include you along in that process because I don't know about you guys, but I personally, I really enjoy watching house videos. So we'll take you along with the moving and the packing and all that stuff. So with all the, sorry, you want to see what I'm using? Urban Decay, what is it? Eyeshadow primer potion. With all of the kind of constraints on our time, we have not even started packing yet. We have decluttered a little bit, but nothing interesting for you guys to see. If there's anything interesting with that, I'll be filming it. So let's see, that's the house. Okay, next thing. So, cars. Cars are a pain in the rear end. So, Paul and I each have a car. And I love my car. My car's so great. It's a Toyota RAV4. Awesome car. My car is 6 years old. It's going strong. Hopefully it keeps going strong. Paul had a Honda Accord. It was a 2001, I think. Yeah, 2001. It had a lot of miles on it, but not a ton. So what happened is one day the car started making some noise. Paul took it into the mechanic. It cost like $1,000 to get it fixed. No big deal. The car's paid off. It's old. You know, we didn't want to replace it. Paul wanted to drive it till the wheels fell off, is what we always say. So we paid money. About 6 months go by. Another issue. Another $1,000. Now I have a joke with Paul. Every time you take the car to the mechanic, it's going to be $1,000. Okay, fast forward a little bit more. The car started making a different noise. He took it in. It was gonna be $1,400. We talked about it. I'm like, just buy a new car. Let's just buy a new one. This one is old. It's gonna start having problems. I'm one of those people that I don't like going to the mechanic and then they're like, oh, it's, you know, $1,000. Even though it doesn't make sense to go buy a new car, just like emotionally, I feel better. So we talked about it and everything, and Paul really wanted to keep it, so we decided to go ahead and keep it. But I was like, oh man, you know, I kind of feel like we should get a new one, but whatever. We got it fixed. I think like 3 weeks go by and it has a flat tire. So we take it in, the tire is unsalvageable, something like that. They can't save the tire. So the other tires were old. So we're like, okay, it's gonna be like $500 to replace the tires. We could just get a new one. Okay, go ahead and fix it. So we put $500 more in to fix it. Then, I think it was 3 days after we got the new tires, Paul notices a leak in the driveway. And he's like, yeah, there's fluid under the car. I think it may be brake fluid. And we're like, great. Take the car in. We're assuming it's brakes. And the whole time I'm like, we should have just bought a new car. Well, it was worse than brake fluid. It was the engine. The engine cracked. So, the wheels didn't fall off the car, but the car did break. The engine cracked. The car is not worth enough to spend the money to put a new engine in. So long story short, we decided to go get a new car. I had some footage of that and we were all excited the first day, and then we had a horrible experience at the dealership. And so we didn't film anything else. We didn't buy a car that day. Next day we went out and bought a car. So I think I have a picture of Paul with the car. I'll go ahead and insert here. He bought a new Honda Civic. It's a beautiful car. It's really nice. You know, we're lucky that we were able to do it. And it worked out really well too, because Paul's old car still was really good. I mean, it had brand new tires. It had all brand new parts in it. Just the engine was a problem. But we have a local charity that what they do is mechanics volunteer their time, and then parts are donated, and they repair the cars and then sell them at a very, very, very reasonable price to like single moms or people trying to get back on their feet, people that need a vehicle but can't go get a good, safe vehicle. So we donated the car to them, and that's going to work out great because, you know, it's always nice to be helpful where you can. So that's the car thing. Okay, I better hurry up. I don't know. Let's see. Does this tell me how long it's been recording? 11 minutes. Okay. Disney. We are still headed to Disney. So that trip is coming up extremely soon. Actually, we're leaving very, very soon to Disney. So this video is going to go up on the channel. And then the next couple of videos you see are probably going to be haul videos because we're going to be gone. So I'm not going to be able to record anything. But while we are at Disney, we do plan on vlogging and filming stuff for kind of all the channels, for PSToyReviews, Paul and Shannon's Life, and Shannon's Doll channel. So we're really excited about that. So when we come back from Disney, we'll be gone there about 10 days. When we come back, we're gonna have a bunch of Disney videos going up, which should be a lot of fun. Sorry, I'm just looking for I'm just using lip gloss here. Just to be simple, fun. Okay, so Disney. So we are going to film Disney. You haven't missed out on that. We hope to share that with you guys, and we think it'll be fun. And let's see what else. No schedule. So I have written on there. I had made a video just a couple videos back where I had talked about how important it was for me to have a schedule for you guys so you knew when to expect new videos on this channel. And I still stand by that, and I still believe that, but with everything going on, so we still are dealing with the medical issues. The house is going to start ramping up once we get back. We're going to have to start packing and getting ready for that whole transition. We have Toy Fair coming up in February in New York, which is a huge event for PSToyReviews. It's a really big deal. A lot of stuff goes into that. And then just, you know, all the day-to-day stuff of doing channels. I can't commit to a schedule. So I'm really sorry about that, you guys. I just feel like right now, if I gave you a schedule, that I wouldn't be able to keep to it. And I don't want to do that. So what that means is for the foreseeable future on this channel and Shannon's Doll channel, I'm going to film videos and put them up when I can. They are not going to be on any sort of schedule. I am so sorry about that. But what you guys can do is, if you're interested in seeing the new videos, just make sure you subscribe and turn on the little bell notifications. And that way, every time I upload a video, you'll get a notice. So you don't have to wonder like, hey, has she put up anything new? YouTube will let you know. Of course, you can always just go to my channel page and check and see if new videos were up too, if you don't want to subscribe or anything like that. So that's what's going to be happening. So we are, just to recap, filming Disney, we're filming The Move, we're filming Toy Fair, we're going to be vlogging where we can. We're not going to be daily vloggers because honestly, our life just isn't that interesting. I mean, pretty much Sunday is the only day we take off from work, and even I work a little bit Sunday mornings, but Sunday's kind of our day just to rest. We love to go to church, we love to hang out with friends and family and just kind of rest. And so Monday through Saturday we work from about 6:30 a.m. until usually about 6:30 or so at night, and then we just need some time to decompress. It's one of those things that when I didn't make videos, I didn't realize how long they take, but the whole process from like shopping for product or setting up for the video, filming, downloading the footage, editing it, uploading it, getting it ready to go for you guys to see, that can be about 2 to 3 hours per video. So, you know, when we're doing 5, 6 videos a day, obviously you can see how much time goes into that. So we're gonna do the best we can. Have no fear, PSToyReviews is chugging along full steam ahead. We have some really exciting, cool opportunities with that channel, things that we never thought would be a thing. We were just recently interviewed for a newspaper article, which was pretty cool to us. So we were in the news, and yeah, there's just a lot of really cool stuff. So I hope you guys stick with us. Sorry again for disappearing for a while. Hopefully you'll stay with us, and I'm gonna try to add some footage right now to this video that we had filmed if it came out. So thank you so much, guys. We love you. Thank you for watching. We really, really appreciate it. We will see you in the next video. Okay, so we're out looking at the house. We've had some movement. They have piled a huge, massive pile of dirt onto our neighbor's lot. And this is actually our lot right up here. So it has all this black, like, environmental tarping. And here's the rest of our lot. They dug out for our basement. Check it out. So there's a bunch of rocks. Whoa, that is a steep drop. I don't know if you guys can see that or tell. Paul's running and jumping in it. You're gonna get yelled at. Don't cave our dirt away.
I'm not caving it away.
Look at that big pile of dirt back there. That was a long drop. He's crazy. So there he goes. Oh gosh. He's gonna sink. I'm gonna laugh.
That's squishy dirt.
It looks like squishy dirt. He said it's really squishy. So here we go. You see Paul up there still? Let's watch him come down. Oh, he's gonna be filthy. Oh no. He's showing off. Pretty cool. So that used to all be down here. So, wow. It seems like our house is going to be really close to the street, because right here is where it's still dug out for like the basement, and then there's only this little bit right here. So that's kind of odd. It seems like we're going to be pretty close to the street, but
there's dirt all on that shoe now.
Are you filthy?
No, I'm okay, but there's
How
just
you
dirt.
doing?
Out of breath.
It's hot out here, guys. It is really hot out here.
It's warm, but it's just I'm old.
Don't
Not
admit
as good
it.
of shape.
Don't admit it. Okay, so they are working in that house right now. You can probably hear them, but it's looking good. Pretty cool.
It is. Hey everybody, it's Paul.
And Shannon.
Yep.
I'm here too. Hi guys.
Shannon's over there driving. All right, we have...
Somebody has to.
Yeah, somebody has to. We have a big day today.
We do.
I feel like we're just running a ton of errands. We had to go by the post office, and now we're on the way to our home site, our dirt site. Stuff's actually happening now, so that's pretty cool. And after we're done there, we are going to hopefully buy a new car for me. That was not my plan for this week.
Oh.
We've been talking about it for years, but I just to let you guys know,
Paul is a drive it till it dies.
Yeah, I have a 2002 Honda Accord. It actually has like the roll-up windows. Like, it doesn't have the button where you push, and then when it goes up, it rolls up. I think it's like the last one ever made.
People get in this car, they're like, how do you open the window?
Yeah, people don't know. It's actually really funny, and I love that car. It only has 150,000 miles on it, and it started having some problems a few weeks ago. Tell you about those real fast?
That's a whole story.
Yeah. So, it had been having this weird shimmying sound when I was idling. Took that in. I'm not handy at all, just so you guys know. I took that into the mechanic. The mechanic I trust very much. He told me, he's like, yeah, he said it's bad news. He said it's the catalytic converter. I don't know what that is.
That sounds like something from Back to the Future.
Sounds serious. Sounds like a Back to the Future or a Transformers part.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, okay. So we changed that, and we did some other stuff. And then 4 days later, I had to get a brand new set of tires on the vehicle.
Yep.
And each time we had to do one of these things, Shannon and I talked about, do we really want to put money into a car that's 15 years old? And I kept saying that, I really expected to get, maybe
200,000 or more.
200,000 or more miles out of the car. And Hondas really should get that. But over the weekend, Friday, I came out in a parking lot and saw that there was a puddle of stuff under my car.
Not a good sign.
Touched it, and I thought it was brake fluid. So we took the car over to the mechanic, left it there Friday night. Monday morning, he called me up. He's like, hey, I got bad news.
Bad news.
The engine block is cracked. So,
Yay.
so that's basically the repair for me.
You drove it till you broke it.
I drove it till I broke it. That's the repair for me that I'm not going to fix. So we are donating that vehicle. So, which is nice. The brand new tires will get used by a needy person. So I'm happy about that.
Yeah, they'll put a new engine in it and then donate the car to somebody that can't afford a car. So
exactly.
Very nice.
So anyway, so that's cool. I'm glad that that's going to work out that way. But in the meantime, I need to get a new car.
Yep.
So we're actually going to go look at a new Honda. And hopefully, if all goes well, I'm going to be leaving with it.
Okay, so we showed up at our house and there's people out front blocking the whole road. So
brand new clouds today.
We're walking up behind our house. They don't even know we're here. We're in the neighbor's house.
So
right now.
there's the house that's going to be directly behind us. It's starting to look really nice. It was actually yellow for a while.
It was a terrifying color.
Yeah, it was a terrifying yellow color. We were scared. So here's our house. Now, hey, they put more rebar up.
Yes, they did. It's taller now.
Okay,
than it was.
so here's dirt pile number 1, dirt pile number 2. We pulled up, that truck was up there. That has like wood products on it.
That to the house next door.
Yeah,
I think that's gonna be
I think he's taking that over there. I'm sure he is now that I look at that. So here we go.
Okay, wait, you're about to. Oh, you're in our backyard now, or our side yard.
Okay, yep. So
You're in our
here's
yard.
our backyard. So we have concrete
The basement is
footings.
dug out?
I guess, yeah, the basement is dug out. There's rebar all over the place. So,
Cool.
yeah, pretty cool. I mean, if you're into rebar, I guess.
But we have wood now. We didn't have that wood before. I don't know what they're doing with all that.
That's just for some forming stuff, I think. I don't know what that's for, but
I don't either, but
But anyway.
there's the update.
yep, there's the update right there. So, pretty much it. Yeah, the guy drove that pile of wood down there.
Yep.
So, all right. So I think that's kind of it for here.
That's
All right.
it.